What is going on, guys? K-Dog's Kennel coming back at you with some more Dark Souls Remastered. And boy, oh boy, I gotta freaking start this episode right, man. I've been awaiting ultrasound results for the last couple days. I had an ultrasound done on my leg this past Thursday. I know I've talked about this a lot, but those that don't know, had been fighting a large blood clot in my right leg that stemmed from breaking my ankle earlier this year. And I had to let, obviously I didn't want to make it public knowledge, so I told, obviously, my family, and a select few, before I made it public knowledge. But I am ever so happy to report that after 4 months, this damn thing, I've beaten this damn thing, man. Which is awesome. It's an awesome feeling. Blood clots are nothing to mess around with. They are very, very, very serious and potentially life-threatening. But I am more than thankful that mine is no longer life-threatening. What is left of the clot, unfortunately, has turned into scar tissue throughout the veins of my leg, which we anticipated. We expected that. I'm going to be on lighter blood thinners for the next 3 months. I have an ultrasound coming up in November, which should be my last. And yeah, so figured I would share that knowledge. There's certain things in this world I can't beat, but I can sure as hell beat a blood clot. So in the end, it's a win-win for me. Wow. Alright, we are heading to the Undead Burg, which is the first main area of the game. I'll go back here because there is a guy here, and there's also an item. Ow! Did quite a bit of damage. That was kind of mean. I don't care about the bloodstain. I want the damn item. Soul of a Lost Undead. I gotta remember how to jump. Okay, there we go. Press. So, but those of you that, there are a select few, your thoughts, your prayers, your love, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been a rough fight, but, I'm happy that it's done. I mean, like I said, I am no longer, this thing can no longer, kill me. I am no longer at a threat to where it can break off and travel through my body and kill me. So, for the select few that have openly messaged me and wished me well and all that good stuff, I'm very grateful. So, thank you to those of you that did. And I am going to get back into this, because if not, I'm going to get all sappy, and I don't want to do that. I've done enough of that lately, so... But anyway, grab that Soul of a Lost Undead from the corpse. To the left, we have a rat. Ow! Dick. Grab another Soul of a Lost Undead. And we're going to make our way through this channel here. There is a gate that is locked. That's going to be a shortcut we're going to open up later on. And then we're going to come up here into our first main area. The Undead Burg. Thank you, iframes, for ow, dick. I'll take you out. You know what? I don't really. Ooh, nice. Another firebomb. Very, very nice. Gotta watch this guy coming out here. If I two-hand this, it's a little bit easier. Nothing there. I thought there was something. Maybe it's behind the fog wall. I don't remember. Yes, actually it is. It's right here. There's Soul of a Lost Undead. We'll pop those here in just a short. We can't make our way. We actually have to jump up from up above to land in there, which we'll do that as well. We're going to come up these stairs, and we are going to get our first look at the Hellkite Dragon. He is going to be an optional boy a little bit later on. Ow. Ow. Stop it now, please. You might think, hey, you got a shield. Come up here, I'm going to come down. I'm going to get rid of this dick first. Take him down. Touch the sign of the Gravelord's servant. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And then here is going to be our next bonfire. Bonfire's lit. Alright, and we're going to come this way. So you have these guys, Dreglings with shields. These guys have shields, but you can actually kick them, break their guard, and take them down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ow! I didn't say hit me. Dick. I'm going to roll down here. There's going to be an axe-wielding Dregling right behind here, so don't let him fool you. And we can come in here. And we have our male merchant.
Well, you seem to have your wits about you. Hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls.
Alright, a couple things you're going to want to buy. For one, you're going to want to buy the Resonance Key. And then I'm actually going to pop some souls. Because I want to have a bow and arrow, and I want to have some arrows. And the reason for that is going to be clear here in just a short. Might as well pop them all. Nice.
I hope you...
Alright, we are going to buy Disasters Are Gone after the defeat of the Gravelord Tournament. Well, that's just good. Alright, so we're going to buy a short bow, and we're going to buy just some standard arrows. I would say... You know what, we're just going to go 80. Probably won't need that many to do what we're going to do. But you do want to... do that for the... Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. Oh, actually, I went in way too rough with that. Ooh. Yeah, they should have, like... Yeah, that was kind of a mistake. Should have let them come at me like one or two at a time, not the whole fucking enchilada. Up here, grab some throwing knives, and then we can do a running jump into here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Come up these steps here. And it's on the other side. I always do this. Grab up here, come grab the light crossbow and 16 standard bolts. Roll off there. A little bit of fall damage, but that's alright. And we're back at the beginning here, so we're going to break through these barrels here. Grab a large soul of a lost undead. And we're going to come down here. Do not take the left path. That is literally just to throw you off. Hit the wrong freaking button. Okay. You need to freaking quit. Seriously. Another broken straight sword. That's exactly what we need in our lives, man. Alright, we're going to come in here. A couple guys hanging off the railing, banister, whatever. Take them out. Grab the piece of rubbish. Get ambushed by this dickhead. The rubbish, when we go back to the asylum, That's actually an item we're going to be trading to Snuggly the Crow, Sparkly the Crow, whatever the hell the crow's name is. But I want to come up here, come all the way down here, and grab a Humanity. Humanities we'll talk about later. I know we talked about them a little bit in the first episode, but... Okay, so now we can make our way back. Excuse me. I'm gonna grab a wooden shield. Meh. Oh. Excuse me, good lord. Just had supper and... you know what? Yeah, we'll save it the bonfire. I debated. But now we're just gonna take out the couple that are here so they don't freaking follow us, especially this guy. Yeah, I know one of these guys will come up. The rest of them should stay put. Never mind. You're... Okay, you can stop that. A little ridiculous. Got some guys throwing fire bombs. Don't really worry about them. Just make a beeline through here. There's going to be a couple of dreglings. Ooh. Nice backstab. And we get the iframes to go along with it. Ooh, 2-for-1 sale. Very nice. That's going to be another shortcut we're going to open up later. We're going to come into here. It's going to be this guy. There's a guy in here. No, there's not. There's a treasure chest, though. Pop that open, and we can grab 5 black fire bombs. Very, very, very nice. There'll be a guy to the left, I believe. Yes. Yes, sir. And that is doing it in there. Easy, easier to take these guys down. Otherwise, as you come up here, they'll come up and ambush you. There's going to be 3 guys over here. Yeah, I kind of figured you'd all come gank him. Nice. Oh, backstab. Take your ass down. Go up here and climb up this ladder. These are the guys that was chucking firebombs at you from above. Ow. You're a horrible shot, buddy. Grab this Soul of the Lost Undead. Alright, we're going to go through here in just a second. With the resonance key, you can unlock this door. So we'll go into there in just a second. We're going to come up here. There's going to be a crossbow guy up here. Take him down so he doesn't take pot shots at you. And then we're going to come into here. Treasure chest right here. And we get 3 gold pine resins, and what those do is certain weapons, standard weapons, you can coat your weapon in lightning for a short amount of time, which is pretty convenient because the Taurus Demon, which is the boss of this area, is weak to lightning. So, how about that? These guys just coax one at a time. Just so you're not getting bum rushed. I knew that was gonna happen. Nice. Broke his guard. Very, very nice. Alright, now we come down here. Avoid this for right now. There is a Black Knight. At least I'm going to avoid him for the time being. He's guarding a ring. Like I said, we're going to come back and get that later on. Once we get the Drake Sword, which we're going to be getting here in actually very, very soon. So to come up here, there is a firebomb. So this douchebag is going to try to hit you with, or a flaming barrel, excuse me. Oh, it was a firebomb, but never mind. Alright, so we come into here. In this door, if you have the master key, you can use it. This will take you down to Havel. Havel, we're not going to fight right now. Again, we'll wait till we get to the Drake. We'll wait until we get the Drake sword, and then we'll take down Havel. I want to put some resin because, like I said, we're about ready to fight the Taurus Demon. These. I thought there was a crystal lizard. Maybe it's up above. Actually, I think it is. There he is, a little bastard. Plunge attack, very nice. Get 2 pieces of Twinkling Titanite and a Titanite chunk. Both of those very nice for upgrading. And then we are going to come through here. If we proceed a little bit further on, the Taurus Demon will jump out of that tower up there. However, if we come up here, there's going to be a couple crossbow dreglings up here that we want to take out. Shit. Trying to avoid that, but couldn't, apparently. Oh, right in your freaking stomach. Completely destroyed you. Top off our health, and then we are going to climb down. Alright, I'm going to coat my weapon with the gold pine resin, because as I mentioned, the Taurus Demon is weak to lightning. And like I said, he's going to jump out of that tower up there. There he is. Now what I usually do is I kind of wait, because if he's far away from you, first thing he'll do is this jumping attack. That you can get, well, of course I get hit by it. Of course I did. But you can see, oh God bless America, that did some damage. I'm fat rolling and I don't know why. Woohoo! Barely. And we stun locked him. And down goes the Taurus Demon. That quick. Not a hard boss at all. Victory is achieved. So they get a homeward bone. And a humanity. So there we go. Very, very, very nice. So now we're going to proceed on. I believe there's something behind here. Yes, there is. Large Soul of the Lost Undead. This is going to be, we got to get a key for that. We'll probably get that in the next part. And we're going to come down here and talk to Solaire, one of the most iconic Dark Souls characters in Dark Souls history. So let's talk to him.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Alright, talk to him again.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
I do.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
And he'll give you the white sign Substone, which you can use to... You lay that sign down, you can actually help people in other worlds, defeat bosses, go through areas of the game, etc., etc.
We are amidst
which is
strange
nice.
beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Yeah, because if you do Solaire's, if you complete his side quest from like now to the end of the game, you can actually summon Solaire for the last boss of the game, which is kind of nice. I think that's all of his dialogue, I think. Better double check.
Oh, the sun is...
Yep. Yeah, Solaire is obsessed with the sun. Alright, so we're going to come out here. We got some enemies out here, and the Hellkite Dragon that we encountered on the bridge is going to come back. So what we need to do is ignore all this. Ooh, God, almost got there. He will breathe fire. He'll do some damage. We're going to come down here, and we're going to kick this ladder. Okay, which is nice. That takes us back down to the bonfire in the Undead Burg. We're going to come out here. And notice the Hellkite Dragon's tail. Notice how it's just wistfully going back and forth. That's going to be important here in a minute. Let's pop a flask. And then there's a couple enemies. Alright, so around here and around here. Yep, as I knew there was at least one Dregling. Ooh, take this guy out. Alright, so to pull this off, we are going use the short bow, equip our arrows. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to... no, I got to be on this side, I think. No, it might be right here. Oh, God, as I literally almost fell. There we go. Now we're going to aim for the tail. And then once it hits, you can sometimes get lucky, and when his tail's directly in front of you, you can get a another arrow off. But he jumps on the bridge... And then he eventually comes back to rest as right there. Ooh, just barely missed. Got him. And it's going to be rinse, lather, repeat. And again, just rinse, lather, and repeat. And again, bam. It takes a few arrows. Ah, damn out. Alright. I gotta stop being cocky. You're just gonna keep doing this. Damn it, I did. Okay. No more trying to do that. And whatever you do, don't switch to your weapon and try to, like, swing at it, because otherwise you'll fall. I've done that a few times too. But I promise you, you keep doing this, his tail will fall off. You will get the Drake Sword, which is one of the weapons you need for the Knight's Honor Trophy. And the Drake Sword is very powerful early on. Okay, we're just gonna keep. Like I said, I promise you, his tail will come off. I swear by it. We started with 80. We missed 2. So we're at 14 shots. 15. All about patience and timing. Where we at time? 26 minutes? Okay. We got plenty of time. Come on, Mr. Drake. Now, the other way to do this is to go up and fight him one-on-one, but at the early stage of the game, I don't recommend that. And you can cut his tail off that way, but... And there it is. There is the Drake Sword. So there we go. So the Drake Sword, you notice how the long sword has 80 physical plus 23 scaling, which isn't bad. I mean, decent. And we got to get our strength up to 16, which is only 2 points. Not a big deal. We can do that. But the Drake Sword automatically starts out with 200 physical attack, which is significant, to say the very least. And so with that in hand, we're going to go back to the bonfire. We're going to come down here. Alright, level up, get our strength up to 16. There we go. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Get Cheeky Bitch up to level 16. And now we can use the Drake Sword. And this thing looks really cool. Like, look at that thing. That thing looks really awesome. So now we're going to go kill the Black Knight. That was down. But watch the difference. Look at that. Bam! Instant kill. Instant kill. Like, this is a fantastic early game weapon. Ow. But look at that. It's just, like, slicing through everybody. Like, everybody, everything. It doesn't give no shits. Where did you... Oh, that's the guy that came from the building. Thought I saw you. And these guys I should just be able to take out. Oh, because I got a much stronger weapon. We're to come down. Hello, Mr. Black Knight. Now, Black Knights, once you kill them, they're dead. At least until the end of the game. You piece of garbage. Where did you come from? glitching. You can sometimes get in behind this guy enough to do a backstab. Not this time. Oh, God. Oh, but yeah, you can see the Black Knights do a lot of fucking damage, especially in the early game. So I'm going to get him out in the open here. Room to maneuver. Backstab. Look at the damage. One more backstab, and he has a chance to drop his weapon. There we go. Took down the Black Knight. Black Knight sword. There we go. And a Titanite chunk. The Black Knight sword, you can probably get through the entire game with it. I need 20 strength. I need 18 dexterity. So we're going to have to grind a little bit, which is fine. I'll do the grinding off stream. Not a big deal. But yeah, once you get that weapon, the Black Knights... That's, yeah. So, I think... So, where do we get, where's the next... Oh, the parish, that's right. I gotta go back up that ladder. Where are we at time-wise? About 32 minutes. We'll go on a little bit longer. We'll get to the next bonfire, and then we will... Alright, so what we're going to do to get this guy down, because if we come out on the walkway, he's just going to... So we're going to get over here. Ooh. Get to the Undead Parish. Rest of the bonfire. And now the Hellkite Dragon should fly away. Did he fly away? Yep, he flies away. Now, he will come back. Don't get me wrong. Ow. Ow. Claymore, which is another very, very, very good weapon early game. And we are going to rest at the bonfire, and that is going to wrap up this episode, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Next part, we're going to be doing the Undead Parish, which is up the stairs there. And yeah. I think we'll go through the parish, and then by the time we go through Lower Undead Burg, which is actually going to be in part 3, we should be ready to rock and roll the Black Knight Sword. So looking forward to that. So anyway, guys, make sure if you would, give this video a thumbs up. It does help the channel grow, and we'll catch you guys in the next part.